This year, it's our goal to make sure we travel to 12 different countries, so come along with us as we go to the first of those 12 in the Netherlands. We are going to Amsterdam. We are all packed, we are ready. And Noah, where are we going? Amsterdam, yeah. And first, we're going to go to Hull, because that's where we're sailing from. I'm going to show you some things you can do in Hull before you start if you want to get there a little bit early, because, for instance, you might just have Richard shout wings in the background. Always good. We've made it. We're wandering through Hull. And if you don't know, and you come on a mini cruise early, come to Wings. It's right in the middle of the city. There's a shopping centre called Prospect where you can park for a couple of quid for a couple of hours or something like that. And honestly, it's the best buffet you'll ever have.
It's so cheap compared to like Cosmo, isn't it?
Yeah, if you go to a Cosmo, which is near us in like Donny and Sheffield, it's like twice the price of this, and this is just as nice, if not better food. So I'll show you what food we got once we sat down. What have you got?
Noah was me when I first came to it.
Yeah, you're still on beige at the minute, aren't you? Oh, yummy, thank you. Rachel got some yummy food over there. What's the brown stuff? Black bean sauce?
Yeah, beef and black bean.
And I've got a mixture of all sorts of Chinese stuff first. I'm going to have some curry next. That'll be good. Food is done. We made a quick stop at Tesco because I left my big coat at home on purpose, bringing my thin one. So I've got a hoodie on, it'll be alright for tomorrow. But all of Noah's hats and gloves and everything were in my big coat pockets. So we've bought yet more hats and gloves, as we seem to always do. We had a scarf that was in the car.
Food.
Still eating some pizza from the place.
$25.25, and that was all of us eating and drinks.
Like, all you can eat buffet for 3 people, 25 quid is not bad at all.
And a big bottle of water.
I should have filmed all the plates of food we had, but
We had the same twice.
I had another one full of curry and then pudding one with cheesecake. It was gorgeous. We're going to go check out the port now. Check-in opened at 3 and embarking on the boat starts at 4. We can check in till 7, 6, something like that.
Something like that. Let me have a look.
We don't want to do it too early because we'll be bored basically. But also apparently the car park fills up.
At 7.
Yeah, so we've got like 3-4 hours. We are going to go have a look at the car park, and if it's looking like it's getting full, we are going to go and get parked in the car park because apparently it does get full. And then if not, we'll show you where we're going to go from there. And we are in our room getting ourselves set up. A couple of bits we've already realised we made mistakes on, but overall we're quite happy with. One mistake Rachel is claiming that she told me about, but she told me about on the way here, so we've both forgotten. Anyway, we're getting ourselves set up. This is the room. So walk straight in. Little bit of clothing area here, cups of tea and a kettle and stuff here, bathroom here, which if I turn the light on, pretty small as you'd expect, but big enough, does the job. And then you've got your 2 beds. We have got the 4 berth rooms, so there's also folding down beds that go up here, and that was only because we couldn't book a 2-bed room, even though we've got his cot for him. The little bits that are like, oh right, okay. As we walked on, they were like, oh, why have you brought a cot? We could have given you a cot. And they specifically said, we even rang them up when we booked it, and they were like, no, if he's over 2, you can't. You have to take your own cot. We can't give you a cot. So that's one of them, I guess, if you're going to book these yourself, you could either take a punt, ring them up, say that's happened to someone else that you know that went on it. But they definitely said we can't book a cot. And then we've got here, no, that is a toilet brush. Let's go hide that somewhere out of the way. Joys of having a 2-year-old. That's whether you want to take a risk or not. The other one is, as we were driving here, Rachel was like, oh, we've not brought an adapter. And I was like, it's fine. It'll be a British plug. Don't worry about it. I hadn't even thought about it. And got here. The only plug in the room is this one. And unless I'm mistaken, there's definitely a European plug socket. So we are going to, first job, go and look in the, I assume there's some kind of a shop or something on board. Hopefully go find a shop and get ourselves a adapter, because that was a mistake on our part. He's loving life. Do you like our room?
Yeah.
We've got a window with a blind on it. You can just see the port people queuing up to dock their cars on over there. I think it is now 5 o'clock. Boarding closes at 7 and we don't set off till 7:30, 8? 8 o'clock. So we've got 3 hours before we even set off. So we've got a long old time to go and have a good old one to explore. We're on deck 8. We're room 8105. It's right behind the bar area. Which, oh hi, you come out the toilet. Okay. Are you going in again? See you in a minute. Bye.
Bye.
We were slightly like, oh, when he said that, because noise and whatever, but we're kind of around the corner. I'll show you as we walk out. So yeah, we'll have a nice little run around. First up, as I'm sure you can hear, we parked ourselves in the soft play. Noah's bouncing around. Didn't know this was here. Just stumbled across it, and it's pretty great. He's having a great time, so we're just happy. Chill here for a bit. See what else we can find. Made it outside. We are right at the back of the boat, as I'm sure you can probably hear. They're loading all sorts of trucks and stuff. So next to a light, try and get some light. When you look out this way, you can just see nothing. And I hold them really tight because it's literally, I mean, you probably can't see anything, but you're looking right down over the edge of the water at the minute. Don't know what you can see or not, but that is a bit spooky. Just looking straight over the edge. Oh, we need to go find a plug is next. We still haven't found one. Never had fun in the soft place, I'm sure you just saw though. And there you go. We're sailing.
I feel like we are about an hour early.
Is that 7:30? Yeah. That look cool.
Yeah, say bye England.
We're going to Amsterdam.
Hello.
Swimming? I hope there's no one swimming.
Oh,
It'd be cold.
swimming.
Is the boat swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's floating.
So it's 9:15 and I'm just going to go for a bit of a wander around the boat while Noah is asleep and Rachel's still in our room. First thing to know, there's loads of stairs and the lifts take ages, so you might as well get used to doing stairs up and down. But once you get used to them, they're fine. Now I'm talking quietly this bit because I'm walking past loads of cabins, but I'm trying to find the sky deck so we can go outside, because it is properly, you know, like we were in bed thinking, oh, it's not bad at all, it's not bad at all. Then we went out past like the harbour effectively at the end of the Humber estuary, and my god, it's got rocky. I'm struggling to go in a straight line now. I'm hoping we can still get outside even though it's late. It might just keep going down the end here, right the way down at the other end of the boat. Yeah, deck 12, that's what we need. Up these stairs, you might be able to hear the music playing. There's been a guy playing there all night. And this is all you can see outside. I'm not sure it'll pick it up on the camera, but just in the faint distance you can see England, that way. We are obviously heading in the opposite direction. And it is rocking. It's just a slow, gentle rock, and every now and then you just get a big one where you kind of makes you stagger. Oh, that was one. It's quite incredible, to be fair. Oh. Now I've got my hood up because it's a bit windy and I'm hoping it'll hide the wind a little bit, but it's not actually that cold out here. It's really not that bad at all. It's just pretty cool. So this is us. The one thing I have noticed on this so far, as we've been laying there in bed waiting for Noah to go to sleep, is the car alarms. You are told as you drop your car off or our car's not in, to turn your alarms off, and obviously people haven't, and there's at least 4 or 5 different alarms, like different noises going off right near our room, which isn't ideal. Not terribly loud, but not great. But yeah, this is us. Can't really see much, but England is that way and we are going to Amsterdam. In part 2, we make it to Amsterdam and we get some hot food from a vending machine, we explore some traditional Belgian architecture, we check out the lovely canals, and we have some classic Belgian waffles and crepes. Come and check out part 2 with us right now.